I want to start out this video by saying that October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and my mother had passed away 12 years ago, and she did have breast cancer when she passed, so it's near and dear to my heart. What we are doing is we're creating a specific code for our shop, and it is donate5. Basically, use that code at shop.thesalonguy.com. You'll be getting a 5% discount, and then we're going to be matching 5% of that to donate to the Susan G. Komen Foundation, which is a great foundation, and we're going to be doing that for the entire month of October. So we'd appreciate all your support. Again, shop.thesalonguy.com. Thank you, and let's get started today's video. So you want a haircut that's going to slim down your face. Usually that's for people who have more of a rounded face shape, or for whatever reason you say, I want to slim down my face. So there are haircuts that can do that. Now, traditionally in haircutting, we refer to something as far as shape goes as triangular, all right? A triangular shape means it's going to be narrowing down or thinning down of the face shape. Rounded means that you're opening it up and exposing the roundness of the shape itself. So if you're trying to make your face slimmer, then you want something that's a bit more triangular, and meaning that it's going to be usually longer towards the front. So let's take this haircut, for example, and I have a handful of mannequins and haircuts I want to show you. So for these types of haircuts, all right, you could see that there's a lot of hair going on in through here. And the reason that this works, obviously, is because we're covering up the face. I hate to say it, but if you want to hide it, you cover it up, okay? So by covering this up and creating more of a triangular shape, meaning it's a bit longer going through here, the layers appear longer throughout here. We're not opening anything up, all right? This is a great haircut for that. You can have layers, right? You can have layers, but as long as they all are going towards a longer in the front type of shape, then it's going to be very, very helpful for you as far as narrowing it down. And you can see that it does that. Now, if we open all this up, it's going to expose whether your face shape is square, triangular, round, doesn't really matter. But by covering it and keeping the layers a bit longer, that's how this is going to be helpful. Let's take another example. And another example could be this. All right? Sorry, there's a gnat flying around here. If you see me go like this, I'm going to be killing a damn gnat flying around. So this type of shape, all right? Now, it's got a lot of fullness. You would think, oh, that's going to make the face shape appear even more round. But because we're closing all of this in with the heavy fringe, we've got the layers coming in through here. Yes, it's a rounded, fuller shape, but towards the face, it's a bit more slim, right? And that's what makes this haircut a bit more slimming, right? So we are camouflaging and having the hair come a bit forward this way. It's not necessarily triangular, but we are bringing the haircut towards the face more, and we're covering. Again, now if we open all this up, then maybe you'll expose the cheekbones or the cheeks and making it appear a bit fuller. Again, this is, how do we narrow this down a little bit? So again, coming towards the face and slimming this down, and the fringe area here really, really helps that entire look. All right, I've got a few more here, so stick with me. Here is a haircut that's a very popular haircut, and a lot of people like to have this feathered, layered type of look. Now, how would this be slimming to the face, okay? Well, yes, it is going to expose some of the cheekbones here, but as you can see, we've got some length in through here. We also have some length throughout the back. And by having these layers, the shape of it is creating a more narrow look because it's very feathered and a lot more balance in through here. So we're not creating a whole ton of fullness, even though the cheekbones are exposed, but because of the angle in through here, it's creating an illusion that, oh, the haircut is really the focus of the whole thing, and we've got such beautiful layers that it's actually slimming the shape from the top down and through here. We're not really covering it here, we're actually doing it in through here by not having such a full voluminous type of haircut. So if you have these layers into here, you have kind of a nice feathered look, that is going to slim down the entire look itself. All right, here is a haircut. Again, this is the TikToker haircut. How is this slimming to the face? Well, it's creating more of a narrow shape in through here, which really is an illusion. Yes, we're leaving all this exposed, so you will be seeing any sort of roundness in through here. It's not really slimming this part, but what it's doing, it's creating an illusion that everything is more compact because the hair is coming down towards the forehead, and we're able to then close this off in through here. So again, it's appearing that this is the focal point instead of having all this off the face and the full face is exposed. Not that that's a bad thing, but if you are trying to slim, you can wear this type of haircut. And last but not least, this is probably one that's very, 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 very popular, is the classic undercut haircut. And why is this slimming down? Well, even though we are exposing the face, we're narrowing down the haircut itself by really slimming down the sides. I mean, we're literally removing weight from the head. So by making this a lot more narrow, what's happening is the appearance of this haircut is making the entire face shape look a lot more narrow and a lot thinner. Even though, yes, you're exposing the cheekbones again and your whole face shape is exposed, but because of having this hair slick back, a lot more kind of flat to the head and a lot more narrow in through here, it's actually creating the illusion of the haircut being more narrow and slimming. So again, thank you for your support. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate everything. Let me know if you found this video helpful, and we'll see you soon.